Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Snowrunner. Today is July 15th, so Phase 1 of the Season Pass was released today, and we had the DLC, and they did make some changes that I want to go over. So now when you go into your settings under Game, go all the way down to the bottom where it says Steering Mode, and you'll see they have Gamepad or Steering Wheel. So, if you're one of the players that enjoyed the way the steering was when the game first came out, that the wheel didn't like snap back to center, then you're going to want to use the gamepad setting. If you're like me, who you kind of enjoy the new steering, you want to set that to steering wheel. And obviously, if you have a steering wheel, you want to put the steering mode on steering wheel. Now let's move on and talk about that, shall we? So if we go across, we can see that the steering wheel, Logitech G29, that's it. That's the only one that the game still recognizes. Will not recognize Thrustmaster. I think it will recognize the Hori wheel, but it don't come up. And it's a little disappointing. I mean, the game has been out for a long enough time now, and I feel that them blaming the pandemic on it as kind of just a cop-out. Just my personal opinion. I don't understand why they can get the Logitech G29 working, but none of the Thrustmasters. Like I say, luckily I don't know if I'm too interested in playing this game with the wheel anyway. But for those of us that do have the Thrustmaster, I mean, there's people that have already beaten this game twice. So if you have the wheel, you're kind of missing out. And by the time they get the wheel up and running, are you even going to want to play it on the wheel? I really don't know. So yeah, that's all the big things that they changed, I believe. And I know that a lot of people are going to be happy about the steering. So let's get out of that. And we'll go to the global map. And as you can see next to Tamir, we have the Kola Peninsula. And there's one map, Lake COVID. Now, I'm not sure. I think there's going to be another map added to this. And I'm going to go in here right now. This is the first time I'm going to check out this map. I thought I'd check it out with you guys. I will say that they did something to the save system. When I started up the game, it said that they needed to compress the save file to make it smaller or something, that it wouldn't affect my save data. But in fact it did, because in Michigan, the very first two missions that you had to do, that you had to find the watchtower on Black River. Black River? Let me see. Yeah, Black River. The first two missions, find the watchtower and find the first pickup truck, or find the first truck. Those aren't done, so it did reset that. So I haven't looked around to see if it reset anymore on any of the other maps. I'll check that out later. But let's go to the Kola Peninsula and check out Lake COVID. I guess. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, so the whole map is in fact blacked out. It doesn't look like it's that big of a map. It says the garage is opened. Okay, so let's get in the garage and see what we got. That's nice. I like that. That's pretty. Okay, so let's go into our truck storage, and I think we'll take the Yar, because I'm not sure what we're going to find here, so we will take out the Yar. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is beautiful. Let's just take a moment to kind of admire that. It's even moving. Just beautiful. So another thing that they have done is if you have beacons on your truck, if you press up, you'll see under recover, turn off beacons. Pardon me. So we can turn the beacons off now, which is pretty cool. Turn the lights on. So it's definitely a snowy region. I have no idea where I'm going either. Let's try to get to first watchtower, shall we? Where am I headed actually? Okay, let's just do this one here. Try to get to that one. And with as much as I like that night sky, I think we're going to switch it to daytime. Okay, so oh wow, this is the morning, and you still see the aurora. So that's pretty cool. I like that. It'll be interesting to see that kind of go away as the day progresses. So I'm definitely going to be exploring this map more. I've kind of hit a snag on the Michigan map, so I want to take a break from there and go somewhere different. And this is a small map, so I think we're going to try this. Now, I don't know where I'm going, obviously. Oh, okay, looks like there's a road back over there, so let's back it up. And head back this way. Now the game sounds a little loud in my headset, so if my commentary is kind of low, I apologize for that. New objective discovered. Factory skyline. Okay, so this looks like the road, and I think what we're going to do in this video is we're just going to check out the first watchtower. I just kind of want to do a quick one on thin ice. That's definitely what I want to see, because on this map you can actually break through the ice, which is pretty cool. Although I guess I've heard that it's not very shallow water under that ice, but that's okay. I apologize, guys. A lot of going back to the map. Okay, this road definitely goes right to the watchtower. So, like I say, we're going to go up and we're going to clear this first watchtower. And then in the next episode, we're going to clear this whole map and hopefully find the 2 new vehicles. Now, one thing I do want to address is that when they announced the ooh, look at this, those rocks are not going to be friendly. When they announced this DLC was going to be released, they said that one of the new features was going to be interior customizations, and I haven't seen anything of the sort. Maybe the vehicle customizations are for the 2 new vehicles. I'm not really sure, but the existing vehicles, there are no customizations that I can find. Now, unless that means on PC for modders to do, I'm really not sure. But if anybody does know what that means, just drop it in the comments and let me know, because I looked at pretty much all the vehicles I had back in the garage and I didn't see any customizations for them. So there it is. There's the first watchtower. And the one thing I'm always curious about is what the music is going to sound like. And you know, let me make sure I actually have the music on. Okay, and I didn't have the music on, and hold on. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. I like the music. Ooh, this may have not been the best way to go over these rocks. You know what? I haven't flipped a vehicle in Snowrunner in a while. Let's see what we can do, shall we? Nope. Oh! Yep, there we go. I'm gonna flip it. No, I'm gonna recover it, maybe? Nope, 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 nope. And there we go. Okay, so we couldn't get upright, so I had to go a different route. And I hope I don't flip again. Pretty bad that I can't get to the first lookout tower without flipping this over, but all right, we are here, so let's check this out. Very cool music. I like the music. Okay, so let's take a look at the map now, shall we? Okay, so maybe the map is actually bigger than it appeared. I see things on the map. Sadly, I think that the upgrades, they're leaving those off the map for you to find, which, again, I'm not a huge fan of. But it is what it is. I mean, we can't change it. It's going to make finding upgrades really hard on thin ice. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's the truck. But see, we can't select that, can we? On thin ice right there. What does that say? Okay, it snaps to the location of it, but it doesn't tell us anything about it at all. So yeah, so that's the update, guys. That's the first video. Like I say, in the second video, we're going to go through this map, and we're going to try to find the vehicles, and we're going to unlock the rest of these watchtowers. So stay tuned for that. And if you liked the video, press the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, guys. And as always, thanks for watching.